Hi, my name is Scott Schneider, and today we're going to do sautéed broccoli. This is the way we like to do it back at the shop. It's really tasty, very simple. Once you start making broccoli this way, you'll never want to make it a different way. First, you have your fresh broccoli. Cut off a big part of the stem, and then I will discard that. And then you want to cut the florets into any size you like. I don't like them too big. I hate when you have that big stalk of broccoli. I like just too big that you have to maybe cut it once on the plate, something along that size. Not too much stem, but you want to have them similar sized so that when you cook them, they will cook evenly and all your broccoli will be nice and tender and not overcooked, not some overcooked, some undercooked. So I'm going to get this broccoli ready to go. Okay, so now we're going to do our sautéed broccoli. I've cut my broccoli into nice florets, nice equally sized, and I have a pot of boiling water. You want a rolling boil whenever you're cooking greens, and you always want to add some salt to the boiling water. What that's going to do is it's going to bring this bright color into the greens. Really, not just broccoli. Any greens that you're going to boil, whether it's asparagus, collard greens, broccoli, flour, it makes it pop, which you'll see in a moment. So see, that's the color of our broccoli right now. We have a nice rolling boil. We're going to drop it in. Now you only want to put it in there maybe 30-40 seconds because we're still going to saute this broccoli in a little garlic and oil and a little bit of chicken stock. So throw it in there. We're going to maybe 30-60 seconds. Just want to get it a little tender, get the cooking process started. I don't know if you can already see that the difference in the color of this broccoli is tremendous. And that's why we want a rolling boil. See, we drop that broccoli in, the boiling process stopped immediately. The cold broccoli or even room temperature broccoli will kill a boiling pot of water. So even the bigger the pot and the better the boil. See, now this was great. We're coming back up to a boil, and now I'm going to pull the broccoli out. You want to drain as much liquid out of it as possible. Our blanched broccoli. Now in a small saute pan, I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil. Now it doesn't have to be olive oil. Olive oil is good. You can use canola oil, any kind of oil you like. Olive oil is just going to add a little more flavor. Some people don't like the flavor of olive oils. Don't be concerned. Cooking is not an exact science. You can do whatever you like. So we have a little oil. We get that hot in the pan. I have a little bit of minced garlic. I'm going to throw that in there. You're going to hear it start sizzling up a little bit. And what's happening is this garlic is infusing flavor into the oil, whichever oil you have. It's going to infuse flavor into it. It's going to start sizzling up. Now you don't want that garlic to burn. You just want it to, you want the flavor from the garlic to get into the oil. And it's sizzling now, as you can hear. I'm going to do this. Okay, our garlic's starting to take on the smallest bit of color. So now we're going to throw our broccoli in, our blanched broccoli. I'm going to switch it around with the garlic and the oil. Now that flavor of the oil, that's a little loud. The flavor of the oil and the garlic is now coating that broccoli. Then I'm going to hit it with a little bit of chicken stock, maybe 2 ounces. And that's going to reduce and kind of make this little bit of garlicky, chickeny sauce. I'm going to toss it around with that broccoli. And you always want to finish it while that chicken stock is reducing. It's just, chicken stock has a great flavor. When you reduce it by half, it has twice as much flavor. You reduce it even further, it has even more flavor. And that's going to attach itself to the broccoli. You hit it with a little black pepper. Just a little bit of salt, because some of the salt in our salted water that we blanched our broccoli in already gave some salt to that flavor. Plus the chicken stock might have a little salt in it as well. So a little bit of salt. We're going to just mix it around, and you can serve it just like that, great. But if you really want to make it incredible, not that you want to tell anybody, take one little pat of butter, throw it in there. Toss it with the butter just until that butter disappears. You don't want to cook the butter, or you just want it just so nobody knows it. And they're gonna eat this broccoli with that little bit of butter on that chicken stock and say, oh my God, this is the best broccoli I've ever eaten. And you'll see, you'll get more comments on that. So that broccoli is done. We're gonna put our broccoli in the bowl we're serving it in. You can hit it with a little bit of that stock and butter and garlic. And that's it. And there you go. That's not on.
That's not on.
There you go.
Take a nice little zoom in there.
Sauteed broccoli. Mmm. Yummy. Mmm. Why don't you get this out of your ass? It's good.